Alright, so this is day 4, I think, of this playthrough. Let's just start the timer, and then let's begin. Probably gonna lose my voice again. It's gonna be great. Now, where were we? Okay. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon gets executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. That brings us up to now. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. Now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I totally forgot that happened. I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out. That's a good plan.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case? Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. Gotta be 'cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? Fill your belly. Sure, you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What?
That's like a Deep Impact style, Meteor Impact, extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up. What if we have the 4th floor now?
It's true.
Plus, we still have Alter Ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. I still can't believe she still brings up Alter Ego in front of all these cameras. But maybe they don't record audio. He's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Actually, those cameras have to record audio, because otherwise Monokuma can't hear them everywhere.
You got it!
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune-telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That's actually okay odds, I would say, for someone predicting things. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap!
I told you, my fortune-telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune-telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong!
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No. You're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. He's been abducted by aliens? It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never seen before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Uh...
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That is not fine. In fact, that's fine? Anyway. Hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah!
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. I don't know, I feel like those two would definitely kill someone. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I think Makoto's too dumb to murder anyone, so... I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. I also wouldn't trust the book girl or the rich guy. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. Yeah.
But...
They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. Hey, Louie. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Louie, you just missed his alien abduction story. Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. Wait, who are those two? Is that Chihiro? We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. Wow, thank you, Louie. Thank you for GoFunding my Let's Play of Danganronpa. I'm sure I'll spend part of that on the $60 game when I buy Despair Girls and the other two parts. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Sure, the 4th floor is open, and I'm sure there's more coins everywhere, so we're just gonna quickly do this. I don't think there's anything different there. Being scared of it won't do any good. I'm better off just ignoring it completely. That does seem like different text. Hold on. I don't think that's worth reading. I spent all this time here already, and yet I still can't shake my burning resentment. There are all kinds of colorful vegetables piled up. I wonder if there's any paprika around here. I don't think paprika's a vegetable, is it? Isn't it a spice? Am I crazy? All the camera things are the same, I guess. There are knives hung on the wall. Oh, it's the same message. There's fresh meat in the display case. Based on the color and luster, I'd say it's domestic. Ah, thank you, Louis. I did not know that. But would students be able to, like, make it into the spice if they had the actual plant? Oh, we actually got a coin from that. Oh right, I have so many coins because we, like, basically aced the last case. I just kinda screwed up near the end. Kinda sucked. I mean, they're not trying to murder each other. I think they're just along for the ride, in my opinion. Well, Celeste wanted to win. Just like the gambler, right? Lockers, I better not touch the laptop. I still don't know how they can talk about, alter ego, like in front of any of these cameras. The massage chair. I don't know what kind of trap might have been set in it. I'd better avoid using it. Celeste isn't my waifu. I just liked her as a character. Cause I always liked the chaotic. She was a chaotic dice roll. Incarnate. This bathtub is huge. I don't really like the color though. If I had to compare it to an element, I'd say it's germanium? No, there's no camera in here, but like they're talking about alter ego in the dining room. Like they're like, we'll talk about alter ego later, guys. Like in front of the camera, and you're just kind of like, huh. If you touch this, you'd end up with more than just a little burn. Surprised there's like no section to like commenting about like either of the dudes. I don't really want to look for coins. I'm sure you can do that after, like, post-game and whatever. Yes, I don't think coins really matter, because I'm sure if you replay any of these chapters, you just get, like, 1 billion coins from the Clash Trials, which I'm assuming you can replay. Because I saw there's some achievements tied to some stuff. Wait, why is this locked? The gate seems to be quite insistent about staying shut. Oh, this is a different one. Why do you keep having to deal with stuff like this? It's because this is a dormitory area, and the place that opens up is through here. Oh. Did it always creak like that? I wonder if I should gamble for more presents. Who do I even want to, like, talk to at this point of the game? How about I roll like 20 times, since we have time. Twenty more presents. How many coins do I have? 178, so 158. I feel like all the people that would like that hair clip are probably dead. I'm not too sure. Actually, I think Asahina likes hair clips, because I think she always has one in her hair. But we already have the donut flotation ring, and that's like a pretty much given, because it's a swimming gift and it's a donut. Who would want a sword though? Whoa, double lucky! Well, I mean, it's nice to give presents during free time, right? Because it's like, people are just like on edge all the time. Oh, wooden mushroom. What is that? I think that's a new thing. Yeah, my percentage just went up. What is that? We got 2 new things. Okay, we know that the detective girl likes that. I don't know what that is. I think she also likes that, because that's the voice changer. I don't think we actually tried giving her one, though. A golden gun? I'm guessing that's the rich guy's thing? Because he's, like, kind of sadistic. That's new. I forgot what that is. So we're gonna do up to 158, and then I'm gonna continue on. What is that? How do we keep getting new things? It's like a 19% repeat rate. Oh, we got the wraps. Hey, Linko, thank you. I forgot how to get out of here, R. And then let's just check the things in the shop, just... why not? We're gonna skip through this, because they all have the same message. Same thing. Yep, this is definitely the school store. That reminds me, one time at my old school, I lost my school pin and had to buy another one. They don't have the cherry vanilla cola I love so much. I'm judging him. Oh, an ambiguous event. Golly gee willikers, I wonder what that could be. Probably bring more nuts to throw at everybody. At that ambiguous event. Wait, where's the stairs? I really hope this is an arcade. Wait, there should be another floor. Aha! New floor. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Little does Makoto realize he already found a clue. He just doesn't remember, apparently. I don't even know. He found the photograph in the last chapter. Did he just forget? This is the girls' bathroom. Pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no good reason for me to go in. But nuts are candy, Linko. Rattle, rattle. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the Data Center. Oh, what's behind the door is a total mystery. The Data Center. I see. Is this a big loop? probably is. I'm getting kinda dizzy. One day I saw Monokuma in class. Gobble gobble. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Same message. Probably for all the monitors and cameras for this chapter. Even an ultimate can't destroy this plate, unless they had ultimate superhero powers. I'd say Sakura's pretty borderline there. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Would not trust that at all. Another gate and more stairs. Then there's still more waiting for us. How big is the school? Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Surprised there's not that much stuff to investigate in here. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right!
Oh gosh. 16 months! Giancario, you're nuts! Dude, that's such a long time! $16 months? Thank you. Ah, listen, Makoto. Listen. Take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Proteinzyme X? What have you missed? I don't remember the last time you watched this. If you mean just today, we had an alien abduction story by the psychic, and he said everyone's gonna survive at a 20% to 30% rate on a good day. We just unlocked this 4th floor. It's only been 20 minutes, so you didn't miss much. What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. He looks like a chipmunk. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? You missed day 3. The anime guy died, Celeste died, and Taka, the leader guy, the moral compass. So the moral compass got tricked by Hifumi, and then Hifumi got tricked by Celeste, and then she killed him. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura in the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura in the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then...
Really? Well, okay. I still don't think I've ever met anyone, like, in real life, with, like, silver eyes. Unless you consider, like, people that are blind. But even then, their eyes aren't, like, just completely white. For a lot of them.
So...
But I know there's people that have gray eyes. I've just never seen people. Ooh, another photo. This is the office. Of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. Oh no. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? She has black hair instead of blue? Did she always have black hair? No, she had blue hair, right? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So, does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? It would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. You got called out pretty hard. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take the 1st, 2nd, and 4th place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real, or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real, no more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? Really real? If that's true, that's the case. Come on, Makoto, you can use your remaining brain cells on this. Oh my god, there's a lot of research points here. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. I wonder if it's just a repeat of, like, each one. Oh, they have coins in them, though. Ah. They all had coins in them. Oh, there's nothing else? Actually, 4 coins is really good, though. Headmaster. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room? There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. That'd be too easy, right? What didn't I check? We went into the we went to the classrooms. We tried going to the data lab. Has to be something I haven't checked. No, we checked that. Oh, we haven't checked here. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. A disco ball?
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Oh, right! I forgot that's the thing we left off on. I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. This is why you should never, ever, ever tell Makoto anything.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Okay. So I was set up. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there is some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. I feel like I'm playing this game in the wrong time period right now. You can't say that, Kyoko. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. But let me ask you something else. Do you know about that note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave"?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. Wait, so she can bring up alter ego whenever she wants, but they can't talk about the secret room in front of the cameras?
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? Listen to me? What? I guess she's making a listen to me face, but she said, is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
Now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's... Uh-oh.
What?
What's the matter? How many times are we gonna see San Sakura? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. That there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. I actually... Oh my god, I feel like someone's gonna die. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have... Wait. Do I have to not tell her, no matter what? Are you... What's the point? Hello? Oh my god. Don't give me a choice. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet, I guess.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? Boy, I sure feel bad about not being able to share this with you. I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
It's not fine.
Goodbye.
Oh no! With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. I can't believe I didn't tell her. I'm in complete disbelief. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Well, she's mad at me, right? Let's confront her. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto! Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right!
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. I have no idea why, though.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. Oh. Found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
Ah!
The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. We can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It'd be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
What?
No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
No?
Hey,
Then what did-
come on now.
Then what did you say? Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad. He did the face. This is the first time he's done a face in text. What? You're totally mad. That face.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added. Is he gone? So how come he can pick up them talking about this, but not talk about... But like not appear when they're talking about like alter ego or the secret room or anything. Ew, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me. For serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah!
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? Lily, if you spoil anything, I'm gonna permaban you. I'm just letting you know that. They're all labeled clearly, though. So it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well...
Just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case, yeah, I think you're right.
However,
Byakuya, it won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, it's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Why don't they just, like, flush all the poison down? Like, hello? Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one. But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. I don't think Celeste is smiling, is she? So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka?
But...
How can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. Conspiracy? What if the picture is real? And everyone who was in it... There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. Hello, Inspector D. Thank you for that 200-bit dono. You're crazy. You need to stop. You can be spending that towards Pokemon Go. Think about that. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
so then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Wow, how mad is she? That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us.
But wait, there's more.
Oh no. Thank you, Inspector D. 2 months. That is a long time. It's like how many meals of like fast food I can buy for you, clearly. Trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Dakuya, you all have the same sunken look on your faces. You're all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Dakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. He's saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath? Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. When I got to the dressing room, Coco was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Coco, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego had to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? if that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Uh-oh.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? Okay, well, we'll talk to her first since she's mad at me. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's been very thorough about pretending I don't exist.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why's it gotta be me?
What are you saying?
It's fine, it's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now.
Well,
She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word even if we did do what she asked. Well, guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But She's a girl.
What the heck?
Who cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more?
You SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay?
My beautiful scissors!
You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy is the worst. Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? As desperate as I felt, finally I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay, Genocide Jill said.
You really came!
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kinda nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. Students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
Quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. And the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
no way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
What could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed her question into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. That information was ever on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through an answer, and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait. So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Coco's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
Sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff? The one who finalized the plan to isolate you? Was the Hope's Peak headmaster? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possible, even likely that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
He looks really mad. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
The cost.
So,
Coco? What's going on?
I
Can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. He has to? Coco, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
And it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Oh no. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. We're all dead. I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. He began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
The alter ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
but
I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a computer. It's just a program running on a computer. At the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
He's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway,
What?
don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? Must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
could it be?
Maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Fully covering up something like that? Suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now, there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Yoko. She said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. You're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
And Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Nakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding.
Making me angry!
It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry!
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Boom, boom!
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. I see. What's he talking about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. I wonder how much free time I'm gonna get for this chapter. I feel like someone's gonna die pretty soon. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. It would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" But ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
I feel like I didn't learn anything from that.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. I actually wonder if I can even hang out with Kyoko anymore. She's like really mad at me. If not, then I think I'll hang out with the swimmer girl. Wait, I forgot to save. Heck. I'll just start from here. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been Holy smokes, you've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Huh? Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off! Can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please!
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big, fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit? Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. What the heck is going on? And... It's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. This is pretty lewd. I agree.
Bastard!
Would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. With everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Or anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Oh, man. Very high school. Cheer up, man. Not a big deal if a girl doesn't like ya. Better than having one sue ya, like I did. Geez, Hiro, you've lived a pretty brutal life.
Huh?
I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want to hit someone, hit Master. Please hit him. Oh, please let me watch you hit him. I think it's best if I stay far away from her. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. I've been trying to win her heart since the beginning of this game. Come on. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh?
Are you sick? Did you get hurt? Nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? It must be because of that battle. This is like the third or fourth time we've seen this cutscene in this chapter alone. It's only been an hour. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. Oh my god, please tell me someone's not poisoning Sakura!
You got it!
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, like, worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kinda nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. I hope I don't develop a stutter by reading these.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. Huh? You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. What year is it? Hello? Actually, this game came out in like 2010. It wasn't Time. Or was it like 2012? Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Why is she making that face when saying that? I'm just gonna read her speech normally. I think I said that before, but she just stutters too much. Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could, and immediately headed back to my room. I have free time. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Oh, I have free time. Oh, it's a good day. Now the question is, can I go talk to Kyoko, or is she gonna kill me? That's Sakura. Alright, she's in her room resting. Where's the queen bee? I found her.
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Well then, I guess that's completely off the table. We'll go hang out with Swimmer Girl. Or Rich Guy if she doesn't want to hang out. She's in the music hall? Because I think I maxed out Sakura, and she's sick anyways, so I'm gonna let her rest. Pushing on him doesn't help, smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah!
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I thought she was talking about the piano. I know, we should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Sure, she's kind of weird actually. Is this a bad idea?
You got it!
You want to do some stretches with me? I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. We have so many of those donut pool toy thingies. I think that's like the most easiest thing to give her. I have 3 more of these. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina's so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second!
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. Wait, what? What? They have the pool hall. Hello? Did she forget? No, maybe this dialogue is supposed to be like, maybe I was supposed to talk to her earlier. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. I guess maybe she's not talking about the pool then. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
Can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible!
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme? Couldn't they just run around the halls on the first floor anyways?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams at school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one, swimming. The big one. She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be going home. That's a good sport. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more stuff to try. A challenge?
'Cause, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you've got to reach the top. That excitement, that fear you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? Never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself... Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all that the more reason? You have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second!
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now, with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge! You just made an official challenge!
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Excuses. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like, maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. He recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. I feel like I should just hang out with her again. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Because I feel like... I don't know, like, I feel like we're near her maxed out report card, because we talked to it with her before. If I do it again, we're at 3. I think Sakura took 5? I'm pretty sure Sakura took like 5. Because we visit her every chance we could get, like at least 1 out of the 2 times. Not in her room. Of course she's in the dining hall. Hey, Donut Girl. I have another flotation device for you. You make a whole army of flotation devices.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it!
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. I've never heard of a famous rugby player before. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Is there actually like any like huge rugby leagues in the United States? Should I hang out with Hina for a while? I know someone in my old school used to play rugby, but I don't know where he played it at.
Yeah!
Want to go for a run to relieve some of the stress? Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Hey, ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Hey, Makoto, how did she get so depressed? I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well...
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Wow. 1,000 squats would, like, murder your legs. Well, that would explain it. I guess your glutes. Tired. So tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs, then deep fry them. Didn't I just give you a donut? I swear I just gave you an edible flotation device. So what Hina's looking for is... churros, definitely. Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
Okay.
That is in the microwave for a few seconds, and just imagine. Imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on Earth? No, who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft dough cushions you. Next you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effective, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around here, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. She's never gonna give me a skill. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. It's nighttime. Wonder if I'm gonna get another day or if someone's gonna die because Sakura recovers tomorrow. That'd be kind of short though. One day of free time.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh no, wait. Already?
Quickly, 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 quickly!
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. I don't want to go to the gym. Nothing good ever happens in the gym.
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. You gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto. Something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
Oh, never mind.
So then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Cutscene? Oh, great.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no. Lots of no's. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
So, what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly and made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What?
What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Thank you, bird girlfriend. I pray that my voice holds out. Sakura? I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. If she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? Why would he call her Ogre?
What are you saying?
There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I didn't tell you earlier. I know Ogre's her nickname, but like, why would you call her that here? What?
Oh no!
And he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
That's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice, she was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say he decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all of that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. You really have cut ties with the mastermind. Tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong! You're wrong!
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean, if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you, again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Oh no. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her? I understand her. We got your back, Hina.
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Oh my god, please tell me I get free time tomorrow. Please don't let something bad happen to anyone. Sakura is the spy. He's the traitor. Yakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Oh my god, please don't let anyone die. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Sorry. Flip. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
Oh, good logic. Perfect. Please.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
We're gonna go to the dining hall, nothing happened, and we're gonna have a nice day. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Hey, are you gonna talk to me today? Kyoko, good morning. still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. I don't like that music. Oh no, we're Sakura? Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko? Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against the threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Whose name am I pronouncing in different ways? Unfair? Sakura? Sakura? Sakura. Sakura. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible!
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Yeah, you get him, Hina.
Hey.
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
You were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However...
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
In other words...
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But...
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Idiot. You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on. Byakuya... In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. I support the Hina slap. Because I'm assuming it's Hina that slapped him.
What the hell?
Oh, thank God.
You disgust me! You're a monster! To say something like that, it should have been you.
Oof.
You should have been the one to die!
Oh my gosh.
What?
I should have died?
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? Wait, you're saying Aoi is your favorite girl from this game? Is that what you're saying? You're taking the husband over the waifu. Louis? I'm judging you. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? Whoa, I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. Oh my gosh, everyone's gonna kill each other. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, you know... How about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Not a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. Phew. So oh, thank God I have free time today. So what should I do today? Alright, let's see if we can, talk to Kyoko at all today. I really doubt it. If not, we're gonna go after the swim girl. Because I feel like I have to be close to completing her, report card. Alright, she's always trying to get into the headmaster's room.
Anyway...
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. I can't tell if she's mad at me or if we reached the final point on her report card. Alright, swim girl. You're in the same spot as yesterday. I don't know why, but whenever I think of girls swimming, I think of that Colin Farrell movie, The Swim Fan or whatever. That movie, I watched that movie in theaters. It was very questionable. Makoto? Do you want something? Should I talk to Hina for a while? I think she needs someone to spend time with her, so we're gonna spend time with her.
About that.
Were you worried about me?
Sorry.
That's nice of you. Oh. Hina was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. Hina and I grew a little closer today. I'm gonna give her another donut, and then she's gonna get happy. Where's the donut? I have one left. A giant donut that doubles as a flotation device, and naturally, you can snack on it. It's an edible flotation device. For me? It's Makoto. This makes me feel a little better. Yeah. Was I able to cheer her up a little? Plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Maybe I maxed her out, because I didn't get anything for that. I didn't get a skill up point or anything. Alright, so I can't talk to Kyoko. Should I start on the rich guy? Because I think I'm done with Sakura as well. Alright, we're gonna go talk to him. Maybe we can convince him to stop being less of a total jerk. I'm not sure what he's gonna like, so, Sakura and Hina. Finally some action. Things are starting to become interesting.
What do you want?
Huh? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need something?
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. Hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Okay, what would he actually like? Purified. I don't think he'd want the soda. He might want expensive coffee. Preservatives? No, I'm thinking probably the coffee. This one's made with expensive ingredients, though. I don't know if he likes food, though. Most guys hate the smell. God of War charm? For the most elite clientele. That actually does sound like him. A tumbleweed? Like, who would want a tumbleweed? I think he would definitely want this, because he's a total jerkhead. I think he would also want this, because it's made out of gold, right? The second button. A man's fantasy? What? What? Wait, a wash basin intended to give you the courage to seek out a true man's fantasy, specifically in public bathhouses. I'm judging that. Alright, I'm gonna give him the golden gun. I feel like that's gonna make the most sense because he's like kind of a sadist. Also like shiny golden things. Let's try it.
This is...
You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami cooperation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. I think he liked the present. Seeing Byakuya is so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even you seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We're living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow need to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Well, we definitely know what Linko is into. I got a skill for once, cool and composed. Nice, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back, because I earned it. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Okay, something has to happen, because this would be day 3 that nothing happens. I think someone's gonna die over this night. For sure.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. Night feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Well, that's just the flag right there. Like, 10 flags just got raised. Now that Makoto said it, something terrible is gonna happen. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. Were there shrimps in the story about the shrimps? I actually wasn't paying attention to that. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay then, how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it, I know all about it, but so what? Crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Okay. Who died? Who died? Man, I feel like it's gonna be Sakura, but I don't want it to be Sakura.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Don't say phew. Because we still haven't met up with the others, because you need 3 people to find a body before the announcement is called. I need to do something about Sakura. I'd better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Well, that's not a good sign. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Well, this music sure is a good sign. Oh boy. Makoto, we've got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hero's fingers shook as he pointed.
Hina!
What?
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You've gotta be kidding!
Oh, no. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. But why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. That led to a sneeze?
You SOB!
Your giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Does it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally not adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Her thing. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, I seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. You sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again, which would suck. I love sleep. Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? Hey Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But...
At first I just tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have the time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. When things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
My own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. Just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Sakura? You're hurt. What happened? Oh god, oh no!
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented, murderous fiend's fault. Oh no.
Damn.
To hurt Hina? Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her? What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. What? I don't hate you, exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. Just a second later... What's going on?
Hey.
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened? Oh man, 3 cheers for This girl. Kyoko, please! You have to stop Sakura!
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. He looks like she's about to do something. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
What? Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Hi? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. I tried to tell you! Oh my god! You're only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. Why didn't I tell her? I wonder... That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? I couldn't tell her because Makoto's a dummy. Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Dang. What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. Oh my gosh. If only I could have told her something, Makoto. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. You know, when someone tells you that, it's fine, I've already forgotten about it, they're remembering that for life. They're never forgetting that. Besides...
And
I may have overreacted. Is she blushing? Are you falling for this main character? Now I'm judging Kyoko. Huh?
Anyway...
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Now I'm worried. I'm worried about so many things. A refrigerator. Inside are packs of blood probably used for transfusions. I wonder if any of them know how to do a transfusion. Because there's like no nurses or anything. Would Monokuma help? Wait, I have to keep talking to her?
Whew.
That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you want to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Okay, she's not blushing, so it's not lewd. Where?
So...
Come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence, I chased her. And eventually we arrived. Where are we? We're in the bathhouse place. The dressing room. So, the something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Correct.
Hello. So it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us?
So,
Oh yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. He replied, "Why?"
you see,
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work?
but
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. Oh no. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, solve the mystery of this school.
That's right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
It's for the sake of everyone else. I won't be afraid. Couldn't help but get lost in that voice. Just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, right, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko, to be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? You saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? It's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please let me try.
listen.
Besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it. Alright. I forgot Makoto's wearing the Kingdom Hearts outfit. He has a huge trench coat on.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then...
Then let's get started. Gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? Start packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. You can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Till we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However...
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Wait, why is she coming with me?
Hey.
Hey, Makoto.
Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. Nice. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She's so forceful, I thought I'd make her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then...
Be thorough. I'm counting on you. He's smart. He's very smart. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. I found it. This is a network cable, right? We just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. How much battery life does this laptop have? I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. That should do it. I don't see a power source here. Oh wait, I do.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So?
Please just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends. Oh my gosh, why would you type that? I feel like that's not even helpful.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the, documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. He wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko.
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Did I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true.
However...
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
So...
We can find some new clue that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. I'm surprised change the situation isn't like bolded. Which is why alter ego...
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I'd completely dozed off. Uh-oh. A visitor? Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Nothing good ever happens from the doorbell.
Makoto.
Get out of here. Oh, get out here. Okay. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Nina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Makoto? Kyoko? Nina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There's a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? Sitting up in the chair, like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway...
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It would seem...
Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Hair?
In other words...
This door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. And there's no problem if we break in?
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? You okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There's only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here. I found a broom. In the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Hurry. Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window, started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura, I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... Aw, man. all I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... oh man! This sucks.
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin!
I'm sad. This is like my favorite character.
Danganronpa.
Huh?